Hello, YouTube. This is Gid Games, or George, if you want to call me by my first name. And first and foremost, I just want to say thank you for clicking on this video. Because if you did, I somehow caught your attention, and that actually means the world to me because it's wild that you would click a video with like no views from a channel with like no subscribers at the time. And this is my first video, so if you are watching this, thank you. So today, playing a little bit of Halo 3 Anniversary after some Battlefield 4 didn't work out. I was originally trying to play that, but I'm just not that good. Sorry. Yeah, so in this clip, I didn't have the strongest start, but I came back a little bit, popped off some, got some double kills, I had a good time. So I promise it gets better. Just keep watching. So I'm actually starting this channel because I just want to feel some nostalgia. I want to go back to the olden days of YouTube. Those videos that I enjoyed watching when I was younger and when times were more simple. So for me, those were the high school days. Now, I didn't peak in life in high school. I definitely peaked when it came to playing video games in high school when I was really good. I had a lot of skill, but I just it's whenever I think about those times, I just think of wow, I had no responsibilities and played all these games with the boys and it was just a fun time, right? And so I think it's good to have like a little bit of old nostalgic feeling in your life sometimes. Maybe not all the time. You don't need to chase that, but it's good because it can bring you a little bit of happiness in really any situation, right? And so when I would watch those YouTube videos, right? I would just watch like I don't know whether it was if I was in the mood for raging videos, it was Dash EXP or it was FaZe Jev and or if it was just a regular commentary with some C manners or the weekly slap or a newer guy is why I learned. He actually inspired me to make this channel and it's pretty crazy because like just last week I was thinking to myself and I told my wife like, "Hey, I think I'm going to do a gaming commentary channel where I just record a clip with no audio and then I put a voiceover over it." And then I found his channel like 2 days ago and it really inspired me. So here I am, right? Um yeah, and so usually like I get that the people playing like in those videos that I used to watch or maybe even you used to watch, the people playing in those they were good, but I'm not that good anymore. Like I said, I'm 26 now and I maybe get 1 or 2 nights a week to play and that's late at night when I'm already tired and all that. So, I'm gonna rationalize that my reaction time is slower, right? And I have a wife, I've got 2 kids, and I've got a career that I'm trying to get going. And so I have a lot on my plate, and sometimes I just don't get the time to decompress and, press a bunch of buttons on a controller, right? And so that just means I'm washed. So hopefully you guys don't click off because, I'm just bad, but maybe I can keep your attention with my voice, right? And just bear with me. Maybe I'll get better over time at the games. So, I'm not doing this to show off my crazy skills. I'm doing this because it's the love of the game, right? I just love these old games. Like I grew up playing Halo, and it feels good to play it again and get a couple headshots, right? So, to close, really, I'm starting this channel because I want to create a community and a fellowship amongst other guys. Like I want to let someone out there know that the world that that not everything in the world is perfect. Not everyone in the world has it together. And that's okay because all the time we see it on social media and I think that kind of messes with our heads like we're supposed to have everything perfect. We're supposed to have it together all the time and that's just not it, man. Like, it's not possible. Those people just don't put their bad times in in life on their pages. And so but I want you to know that it's okay. Because I find myself getting caught up sometimes thinking about that, like, oh man, I'm not where I want to be right now, and maybe I'm not where I'm supposed to be at 26. Maybe I'm supposed to be doing better. And, you know, I think we just need to remind ourselves that it's okay. You need to run your own race. And, I'll make a whole video on that at another time, but, I just want you to know that. And I just want to reach someone out there that's struggling in life. Like maybe you failed at a lot of things. I failed at a lot of things. I failed at a business before. I tried to do YouTube, but with a whole different topic. And it's okay that it didn't work out. Your 20s is a unique time, especially nowadays. We have different struggles from our parents and our grandparents, but that's okay. We get to figure it out together as a community and as brothers, right? And so I just want to have a place where you can have someone to talk to, whether that's in the just placing a comment, right? And people can talk to you if you don't have that special someone, right? And I just want to cover different topics like life itself, the struggle, the grind every day. I want to cover things like scripture and spirituality as I'm religious and I think it's very valuable. There's wisdom, there's knowledge in there. I want to cover relationships, dating, marriage, fatherhood, finances, just a whole plethora of things. Even some silly things or not so serious things. But yeah, so thank you for joining me, and I hope I can see you again. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Thanks.